football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. In charge of the Cardinals, that is head coach Jonathan Gannon. These guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. Across the field, that's head coach of the Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory.
Coming through by the block, so I'll shoot from the block to produce all the tasks. See the cues on the watch, me here, produce all the sponsors. I'm a really trip, Gatorade, coach, celebration for the kid.
First play throwing for Prescott.
Yeah, on the first play. Rocked his ass.
The type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Overseas, when I catch up the pounds over there, 2 keys on the black down. Black shoes, the black top shoes, ain't no mission impossible, they young for true. Top gang about to take flight here, yeah, these things beautiful nightmares, yeah, see something I like here, right here, I'm taste for the next year, yeah, ride like a bike here, shout that boy busy, tell him what it's like here. Me want that rings full of money right now, this start out me business I'm running, me have to make the money somewhere somehow, me no like see when me pity them me and now.
Yeah! There we go!
Throwing on first is Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory. Going here with Tajay Spears. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing on the opposing side of the field. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back now from the gun. Is it moving up? They're able to drop it. That sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Got him. Yeah.
I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, puts a sack on the board.
Spend a lot of money this year. Yeah. Hey girl, what you doing tonight? Yeah, I got a better question. What you doing tonight? That ain't supposed to be me. Yeah, let me hear you say it. Yeah. Pride is out when they choose it.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You see that sweep moment before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Whatever bags out, players go right on top of my hands out. Inside low when we step out. No hard top, make a difference to leave the drag out. Yeah, she bring the 2010 out.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
I know she bad, she got me making the rap on her.
Spears running behind center.
Damn.
He's going to snag a couple of yards.
I need to stop doing trying to do power tackles.
That one to an end. Drive your tire straights. It's 3rd and 9. Aaron out on 3rd.
Did he drop it?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paint, Baltimore material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out in this quarter.
And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All right. 3 tackles, baby.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good
Yeah.
defenses find a way to get off the field. Great
Yeah.
defenses
Rocked his ass.
the ball away. What a great
Boom.
play to set their offense up with some mojo.
I'm having a good game right now so far.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Another turnover. This
Interception, baby.
Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it down for his 2nd interception
That
of
Buda?
the season.
That Buddha? Yep.
Hammer on my right, hammer on my left. Oh, let's see, I can speak in the definition of fish. Cartier wristwear, same for the specs. Got the Jones for the papers, for the same for the specs. Yes. Don't nobody blow my feel so far. To the end.
You really want to make profit. You really want to be good. You don't really want to see you fly. Do you really want to earn it? Do you really want to make you fly? Come on, I know it is really easy. You don't really want to be fly. You don't see me. But ain't nothing you run with that change. Nigga, you ready? I was talking concrete. Let's put the nigga baby mothers in my arms. Nobody don't care.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Completed to his
Almost
running
got
back.
him.
And he gets after him with
Damn.
to end that one.
You know why every once once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason league. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a
Damn.
Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down, ball at the 36. Prescott here from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from the passing game.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Prescott to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
He got lucky.
Another one there.
Got lucky, boy. I was coming for your ass.
Two in a row now slipped away. Got to start taking better care of the football dog as he brings him to the line here, third down. Here he goes, third and long. Lost control of another one. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack.
Work out, but they travel more than they ever did. Gotta rank women and talk, they would have never met. Over the streets, then it turned into the next first class, and the squad and turn into a 6 years. They can never rank the final champion.
First down,
Damn.
nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Something yard short, gain of 9. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Prime Time. 17-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on second and short. Here's a gift to Spears. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the older ones, take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Prescott takes off with it. Keeping his own lead Carlson. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series like getting stuck for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Prescott will look to throw. Hits him on the end route. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
Respect over there, hear that song, you might get on the good Vegas life, night for the women. I'm real. So lay your hands on the tattoo. More place to drain and even up at first class. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. About my past moves, and reach for nuts, no cashews.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for a second down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Toss play for Spears. Couldn't do it on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Come on.
Here's the big first throw. That's a lot of football. He's bouncing in the goal line. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Cardinals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot. Quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He
Ready, set.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn completion that nets them the first down.
Give the Spears. Quick call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
We missed the movie, we got busy, but now movie right. Change the key, I'm worried about what my jewelry like.
And here we take blue. Defender gets to him right on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
She lost the
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
I be running big mine, she like, I bet she got a black nigga so let me stop. I don't care about what you got.
Turn to the ground game. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game. Stop at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Looking to throw. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. That is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
why you leave? On the waves, like why you leave? So grown men, who's a fan? Why you teach? Why I'm out here living it vividly? Why you dream? Complexion like Vivica, I can breathe. Long hair, nice skin, with a whack. Kind of talking out to the homie, she got me rap. Watch niggas money get funny, they stop laughing. Told me your voice sound different, it got better. 5 minutes into the movie, we got now. That's false name, nothing got past. Always tattoo on my back, do not scratch. Athletes that run track can't outlast me. Actually, I'm one of the illest to ever breathe. Know how it be, them fellas they better leave. Trying to handle business, she got with me. That's true.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, there's very little gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
3rd down run with Blue. And whatever they were trying to do,
Yeah.
it's gonna work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I said that's my tackle.
Is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because
That was my tackle.
for him.
No, individually, collectively,
They ain't giving it to me, though.
right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Milton now on 3rd down. Put some air under it, deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look at the big...
I was so direct. Murder on my mind, all I know is kill. I was picturing independent, I ain't know it.
Off running left, it's Blue. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offensive line, 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Milton. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. He's got it deep downfield.
Oh shit, he caught it.
Inside the 35-yard line.
How the hell he catch that jump?
The 34. This is Phil Maffa. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. As we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Come on. Hey.
Milton makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. That's good for the Cowboys. First down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results up first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play went wide open.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
They gave it to him, as they should.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard today.
That was my tackle.
It's going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained the play. Typically goes for
They brought that back in.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Now Milton to throw. He's going to go down. Cardinals go to him.
Oh, that's not bad. That's still Milton.
Come up ahead of 4th down.
Give him a little puny. Oh, they going for it. I'm about to say, give him a little puny free.
you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they limit the damage yardage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck.
It's no beef, them niggas want burgers. Let's go to Five Guys. Better block out while they kicking it like it's not. Leo ordered the trio at Benny Hanna. On my pockets, they was blocked out. They moved so blinded. All connected like the Wi-Fi. Worth every month. Cowboy clothing, a Beyonce thing. Can't count up all the cars I steam, the broads I bang. You can play the part where I talk.
To throw, Milton. He's holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ballgame. And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But Kate, you have got to celebrate.
Man, that was all my fault.
Just the sixth team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ballgame.
Third and long for him here.
Oh my God.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Got him.
And this time they're going to get to him.
Got him.
As he goes down.
Yeah.
And a big
Yeah.
play drives the back.
Yeah.
Sit down, coming up.
Hey, Kate, it's time to add some players and some names and a team to the all-time record list. It used to read 12 when it comes to sacks.
Talk that junk. Talk that junk,
You
Jones.
know what we just witnessed? We just
Oh,
witnessed
boy.
the 13th sack of this game in NFL history. This group has lived behind the other side of the line all game long, and now they will live in their record books right now.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Throwing down, Milton. Completed.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
How did I do
18
that?
yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I should have. There I go again. I should have tackled him. I let that fool get away. Man, that mug is super fast.
Browns here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Give on 2nd here to Blue. Back the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. That one to go backwards.
And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Let's go now.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided.
That is all my fault.
Well,
My bad, team. That was all me.
Smash, smash.
Here's Milton. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
His name goes on the stat sheet for that sack, but it's the coverage who truly earned it. They go to dime coverage to shut down any type of pass, and everybody in the secondary doing their jobs, tying up.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. These guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Getting out of the pistol here.
Safety. Safety.
That is going to be a safety. Brock, I know you're a big fan of referencing baseball. Well, I believe that was 3 sacks and they're out. Or in this case, get off the field following that safety.
No, that's a good call right there.
That man was running for life.
Baseball. You know what that was? That was the equivalent of an immaculate inning in baseball. 9 strikes, 3 strikeouts, you're out. Back to...
Hold the set. 2.
Milton now. The screen here to Blue. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Milton back to throw. Trouble now and the ball is out. And the Cardinals grab it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it, I felt it, everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway, They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Hits him on the end route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space for you to take a shot.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cardinals pick it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Cardinals are running them out of the building. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Real shit, a nigga touching the sky. Then I wake up and find you see me drinking it. Any names I gave you a design, they ain't even title it. Put it on my book in the shot. Keep shit going every morning I try. Long as it's name on the board, I'm fine. I bang, don't expect me to cry. I fail, still expect me to try. From the game, they expect me to job.
To throw here on 1st down. Slam on the slant. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the set to bring around 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
Before she made the table. I seen niggas die with all conversation. Young with a gun.
Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0.
He ain't look like no police, he voted by the peace. His daughter, I put on my knees, so she gon' always eat it. I'm focused like Muhammad with a speed bag. Ski man, me sweet faces when we need that. All them came up out there in my fingernails. Got more stripes than Adidas sell. I see the jail. Was eating tunas, I read my mail. Everywhere I go now, they feel me like they read me braille. Be a demon when I see shit I never need to tell. Two guns up, when it's the king pump, two thumbs up. Things that bleak, we got what? We was out surviving off the campus, homies died, living block up. Like a dog to Kansas, so fucking told the actors. We just show off direction, all that tough shit out the window the minute you show your weapon.
It's on to a new week for Arizona, and next on the schedule are the Chiefs. They face a quarterback that gives defenses headaches. It's up to them to be the painkiller.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, and it don't false. We call them chopsticks, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. I'm with some in the counter that's dry. Running the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She needs and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on me, lady, help me ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga made bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, and it don't false. We call them chopsticks, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Okay, money, okay, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the Billy in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stepped up, ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the Uber was on the shelf. In the back. I'm taking time to me. That's how they find me, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look good with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on that.
Pass rushers with this ability must spend double the pass rush points that the fans This ability has slightly better chance to win the bull rush on full points or restore a point when shredding block.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Got it done. mistake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fake in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Yeah. Feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness. Ain't no preaching.
Oh shit. Okay. Now. Fuck out of here. What? Oh. Still went out, chump. I don't know what you thinking. You done messed up. I don't know what he thinking. Oh, he got that. That one got that. Damn. Rock him. Damn. Yo, nah, dog. Nah.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, Bo coming slow, 6 racks on the sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grill. I'm nothing like him, I'm putting paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know
shit.
Hey, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, smoke wrong. Let me switch the flow, just like a breaker, yeah. I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah. Keep it in my coat, running hungry, trying to give me some.
Damn.
This ain't talking down on this side like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, extra streets in your deep. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money call, they gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Trying to snatch out my
Yo.
running back pockets on swole. Young,
Hey.
a whole lot of Z's on. Running money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich, got
Need at least get silver. There we go.
Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. Two twin, I'm in hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to him, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's with it. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Ain't no diss, I don't. Ain't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish, baby, most wanted.
Damn. He went right past me. It's fine though. I'll take that.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life what I need. Both feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire as soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of the time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king?
Say the black of I know some here.
Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got it.
Decent.
I'ma make it hard for another sucker to leg. This ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and
38.
too fresh. Work well with. If you back the lane like a game of chess, you wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot
So all the feedback we got. Why are you feel like a big Bruce, right? Everyone. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, we gather to celebrate the life of our brother, knowing that though he walked through the valley of the shadow of death, Preacher Jenkins, your sermon is trash, man. Quit your day job, son.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound. I'm the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here.
it, then it's gonna be quick. Oh, your man have been in jail before? Walking on them, I'ma catch you run with, get done with, done quick. You going from the dog with some bump, right? They gonna click, now I'm 1-1, all over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my... And I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but I'm not him, I ain't Slim, so watch what you do. When you...
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. On the visitor sideline, Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon. His guys made a statement last week, winning in blowout fashion. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His guys also 2-0, so this...
Oh, yeah, jeez.
The Cards defense out to go to work here. Sensational a week ago in the victory. And the one we'll be watching is this man, head linebacker.
And man, was he ferocious in that game last week. A 4-sack performance. You can bet this offensive line certainly took note of that. They've got to find some way to slow him down.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for sack. Walter Nolan able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. One of the linebackers has got it. And they're set up in a golden position on the 10-yard line.
Yeah. That's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
The Cardinals about ready to go now on defense. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. the numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
The Arizona defense back onto the field. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession.
Yellow. On
1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I was in the middle of it. That's why I got that tackle.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. They'll come out facing 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals about ready to go now on defense. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. In motion goes the tight end. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Inside handoff, Smith. And they'll be inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run it again with Smith. And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. It's caught on the right side of Smith. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Wow.
That's broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Arizona defense back onto the field. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Mahomes going to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 23-yard line.
Smith up the middle. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Yeah. Yeah. That one couldn't hold me.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here.
He couldn't hold me.
He's feeling it in a big way.
The Cardinals about ready to go now on defense. And after their guys were forced to punt a moment ago, they'll try to force one of their own here as this drive begins with a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14.
You know what?
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
Got him.
Only managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Look, already running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The Arizona defense back onto the field. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Smith. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense...
Man, Patrick Mahomes kind of smoked me. I'm not that fast.
Ready to go now on defense. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Mahomes will do it himself.
The hell?
On the scramble, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A 1st down carry for Smith. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Arizona defense back onto the field. They're going to have to stand tall with this drive commencing right at the midfield stripe.
Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
Give to Smith out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Let's go.
Here's White. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Jordan Birch with a big-time sack on 3rd down. The Cardinals about ready to go now on defense. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this 1st down. White They'll set up the screen to Smith. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the shotgun, here's White. In trouble, and he's taken down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The Arizona defense back onto the field. They'll have field position working in their favor as this ball backed up inside the 5-yard line as this drive begins 1st and 10.
19. Here we go.
Trying to get the run game going. Here's Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard. And the official here going to
I could have swore I was the one that tackled him. How is that a bad? I did.
It's a game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. 2nd down in the yard. They go back to the ground with Smith.
Got him.
Bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
White looks to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Jordan Birch able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now White. Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Jordan Birch able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is the Cardinals about ready to go now on defense. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. To throw, White. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Walter Nolan getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jordan Birch. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Walter Nolan. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down.
This defense ain't no joke.
The Arizona defense back onto the field. They may be looking to bring some pressure here as this drive starts at the 20, 1st and 10. Now White.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he stopped immediately there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down. White. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cardinals are about ready to go now on defense. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the 4th.
Here we go, Shaq. Cowboy 80.
Wide off play action. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. From the gun, here's White. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. White. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling this flag on that one.
Out of the gun, it's White. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The play fake. Now White. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. The Arizona defense back onto the field. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Here's Bajan. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Bajan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
That was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To throw is Bajan. Under pressure, and down he goes. Walter Nolan in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side...
The Cardinals about ready to go now on defense. They've put in a very good shift so far. This one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw, Bajan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing here, Bajan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now Bajan to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Arizona defense back onto the field. They're back onto the field following the interception a moment ago, so they'll need to get their wits about them quickly here as they set to defend this 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Bajan. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready, go.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. They wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready. Hut. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down.
I was trying to get to him.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll drop the throw. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3...
I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, blessings, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest out, he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, blessings, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. I get the remedy, guidance the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kind of finicky. Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, blessings, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Killing me, back to back to back.